I literally have no idea what to name the world. I'm just going to name it something stupid. Cute and silly and whimsical. Yep, that works. I'm just going to do default settings. Not a single video where I don't lag. What is that? But I think I'm going to turn my shader settings down though. Toadstool. Bro, what is that? Productive bees. Damn, that's crazy. This forest is very pretty, honestly. I don't really use biomes plenty much, but mainly because the flesh biome in the nether always disturbed me. I know you can turn it off in the config though, which I plan to in a bit. Jesus Christ, what the hell? I think that's from the ambient sounds mod or whatever it's called. I always get jump scared by it. That bird was so loud. Oh, we have immersive weathering. And tree capitator. That's awesome. Oh my god, it's a little guy. Hello there. OMG, it's so cute, a leaf insect. Okay, I got to get started on actually playing the game. Shit, why did I do that? Oh my god bro, I'm actually stupid. I don't have enough sticks, okay. Wait, I have 2. Wait, these aren't sticks. Grapevine stem. Dude, I'm actually fucking stupid, what the hell am I doing? I just want to make a pickaxe. Well, I'm off to a great start, guys. I'm doing well. I am not dealing with Alert for some stone brew. I ain't tryna die on the first day. Fuck it, him going to get the stone. Fucking die. Oh my god, not another one. I'm just trying to play Minecraft, leave me alone. Mine. What the heck is this durability thing? Get me out of here. I think I've got enough to make better tools at least. The children yearn for the mines. I'm curious if we got any copper stuff. There's a lot, but I genuinely miss copper armor. And tools, lol. These all look interesting though, especially the jewelry. Whoa, we got vein miner. Anyways. IDK, I just love that Minecraft added that because copper is so common, and I just like having an easy to get tool. Don't talk to me about stone tools, they're so slow. Damn shaders always making everything dark as hell. We do what we gotta do. Ouch. God, I can't see shit. This is miserable, I'm gonna die here. Okay, I think I got all of them. I'm just gonna light the place up a bit. Oh cool, there's an amethyst geode here. Is there anything else you could make with amethyst actually? Oh, I didn't know we had framed blocks. I actually never used this mod before, but I've been meaning to. I might come back to use it in a build maybe. I don't think I'm gonna mess with the bee mod much. But the amethyst bee is cool. Yeah, such a shame. I really like this item, but I'm a purple lover, so I might be biased. Gonna get some basalt and amethyst too just for the vibes. It's modded Minecraft, I'm allowed to have a hoarding addiction. Alright, I should make a furnace. Plop. Surely by the time I'm done with the geode my things will have finished smelting. I really need food. I'm not too sure how to turn this off. If anyone knows how to turn this feature off, let me know. At least my iron has finished smelting. Hip hip hooray. Might as well try to get flint and steel. I got that much faster than I expected, yay. Oh, that is a fatal fall. I really don't wanna fucking risk that RNIMA be so FR. Gonna try to make a staircase. Thank God no mobs spawned. And there's some fully grown amethyst. Awesome. Or I can never tell when it's mineable. Oh okay, it's called the cluster. Yum, rotten flesh. I'm hoping to heal just a little bit. If I'm lucky, I might be able to kill another zombie and eat its flesh. Well, my food delivery has arrived. Gonna mine a bit more first, then I'll head back up. At least, with a flint and steel, I could kill some farm animals. This torch looks really cool. I'm gonna look up this resource pack later. There we go, free food. Actually, I'm gonna leave this unlit because I need more flesh. Ow. I'm low-key curious what twig does. Oh, it literally just turns into sticks. Bro, I cannot lock in today. Wait, this is kinda peak. Oh, that's cool, actually. You bone meal. I always love more colorful blocks, yes please. If I ever come across a beach, I'm def gonna use that to get more bone meal. Finally, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. Freedom tastes so sweet. Ooh, red grapes. Need to chop more trees though. Probably gonna make my house out of maple wood, but I wanna travel. Can you not? PMO. Another one of you. Ugh. I don't like that it flew at me, I thought it was gonna attack me. Do they even have a hive? I haven't seen a single beehive in this entire forest yet. That is a giant ravine. Gonna go down there once I'm more prepared. Can I light this on fire actually? Well, I know I can light this one on fire. Finally, wool. Bro, how many of you are there? They're all chonky, I've noticed. I think I'm gonna row in this direction since there's lots of water there. Kill. Now I just need a third one. Yeah, that's definitely not burning. I'll just leave it alone for now. Dude. Oh yay, sheep, but not in the color I want. I'll just dye it, I guess. Stop walking away, let me cook you. Great. Oh nice, a lava pool. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oops. Just gonna run away and pretend like nothing happened. Why is it blue? Probably a bug or something. Oh yay, wheat. Let's do farm and charm my goat. When did I get a book? What? Adorn, decorating your home. Alright, I'll read that when I actually have a home. Fourth victim spotted. I'm so set. Some would say I'm so sept. If you couldn't tell, I'm not very funny. Right, I think it's about time we set sail. Can we make a chest boat actually? The answer is no. Incredibly disappointing. We. Wanna separate that actually. Mainly just for sorting. Him. I wonder if we have. No way. Why? Oh, I've never been able to use this mod before. Oh shit. You go over there. I really wished I made a shovel. Now for you. I forgot how to use the mod again. Oh. R control. Alright. I swear if it runs off. Yoink. How do you craft fences again? Got it. Found a decent spot. There's even ice forming here. Interesting. Is this the... Yay, it is the bone meal thing. I recognize this from another mod. Think this is the coconut crab one. Yeah, I recognize this area. Holy moly, there's coconuts everywhere. Don't know where the crabs are. Read B. Why is that one in shadow? Oh, so that's a nest. I am not messing with that. I don't care if there's no bees. The chances of it lying to me are low but never zero. Oh my god, I really just went up and grabbed it. I didn't think that would work. Really need another furnace. And probably a shovel, but what the fuck was that? Cobblestone chains. Well, that's way cheaper. I'm sure I can find a use for it. Curious as to what that is. Fuck it, I'm getting a hoe. Neapolitan. It grew. What in the Tom and Jerry? What the fuck? Hey. Oh my god, I actually couldn't move. Oh great, I walked into it. Why must I do this to myself? Thank god it's gone. What am I even slipping on? Yippee, the banana of death has given me life. No idea where the heart mod is from, but I'm not complaining. I think I saw a sheep here earlier. There you are, yoink. You can't escape. Smile. There you go, new friend. Well, until I add segregation at least. Is it just me, or does it feel like there's too many bees now? Like yeah, see, there's another one over here. Yum, shells. Well, that's annoying. All I see are free bones I can use to fertilize my soil. Retreat. I'm impressed I managed to survive at all, honestly. Oh. Wait, hey. Oh my god, the mobs can slip too. Oh, that's amazing. Brilliant even. Don't tell Deck, he'd be so annoying about it. I underestimated how little I healed. Half a heart is crazy. Yom. Dude, what effect is it this time? Pala. I don't even know her. You coconut crab. I love these little guys. Second sheep acquired. Pig or sheep? Taking the sheep first because I have a feeling we'll want wool. So home's over there. Now that wasn't too bad. You know, I think it's time for a skin change. 3, 2, 1. I'd say this is very fitting for this mod pack. Very cute, very craft. Horse. Horses have always been something I try to get, but I always end up never using them. I know I have a horse in Culinary Adventure, but I guess, it's mainly because I don't tend to travel very far. And when I do, it's just more convenient to walk rather than bring a roaming mob with you. You'd think they'd be easier to manage considering they're a horse. And those are massive. I can barely manage Jenkins, and you expect me to be able to handle a horse that runs away all the time? Hell no. Sigh. At least saddles and leads are easier to get now. The tall guy. It looks so silly. I can't take you home, unfortunately. Oh yay, moss. I will admit it does look good. Shit. God, it is so dark. But, as I was saying, the moss looks too edible honestly. We got dill relish in Minecraft. Ain't no way. You know the moss low-key looks like ice cream if you squint. But, slightly melted. Let me try this stew. Great, awesome, fan-fucking-tastic, I have nausea. I can't even open the chest. Black and white film, huh? I'll get a camera. Cough. Eventually. Ooh, a little treasure hunt. This is taking a long time. Oh my god. Finally. Don't think there's anything good down here now. Jackpot. Oh, that's fun. Definitely gonna need those. Time to blow this joint. Whoa. That is so much better. I could genuinely swim home before sunrise, I reckon. Also, there is so much copper here. Like I didn't realize how much copper there was on the floor until this mod pack. Not sure if that's from vanilla or biome so plenty, but now I get why drown drop copper. Nope, not worth mining right now. Made it. I have enough to light the portal, but I don't want to go to the Nether right now. I forgot if you could lit it underwater, but I doubt it. I'm gonna get the buried treasure, then I'll head back to base. Since we're here, I don't have many plans for this world, to be honest. Feel free to make a suggestion down in the comments. Oh, fuck off. Actually die. But yeah. I've got 3 plans right now. 1. Make a proper house. 2. Make a proper farm. 3. Make a proper video. This is definitely gonna be a more casual series. I'm not a super hardcore grind D type, so prepare for nothing lol. I planned for this to be a solo series I do on the side while culinary adventure is still kicking about. But yeah, mainly chat and chill. Ow. Maybe I'll even stream it if I feel like it. Lil reminder, all VODs will be archived in the SD Extras playlist. I'm happy to be able to just yap. And maybe scratch the editing itch, lol. I really want to experiment with making shorter videos. And having a more aggressive editing style. I know these videos being long isn't an issue, I don't know. Editing videos have always been a background hobby of mine. And I really want to try and get better at it. So even if SD sync falls apart or whatever, I'll still accumulate the skills and maybe make even better videos. As long as I'm having fun. I don't think I mind the workload. I thought, hey, I've always been a big fan of modded Minecraft. So why not play a mod pack for this? It's not the first time I've used a mod pack. It's just, I've always just made my own, like in Culinary Adventure or even my streams. But a pre-made mod pack is fun every now and again. I'll leave the CurseForge page down in the description if you want to try it for yourself. By the time of this recording and editing, it is early 2026. I have no idea what's in store, but I'm hoping to reach some new people. And I know a lot of people tend to click off these videos because of the TTS, but I'm okay with that. I guess in a way. If they didn't leave for the TTS, they would have left for the other things, you know. They're not my target audience. Plus, you can't really please everyone. I don't expect to gain any following or people to even watch the videos. But I'm having a hell of a good time, and I want you guys to have the same. UGHHI finally found it. Whoa, I got a ton of good stuff. Ah. Actually made me jump. Hate those fuckers so much. Oh good, it's poisoned. Just what I needed while stranded on a random island. With nothing but moss. Oh my god, it feels like it's taking as long as the nausea. Hooray ... Poison 2 from a suspicious stew. That weirdly rhymed. Ah, so that's another bee thing. Gladly take some new food. I might remove some of these mods, they look PMO. All love to the creators, I'm just a big baby. Oh yay, moss and more dill relish. Unfortunately it doesn't stack, so I'm leaving it. If this poisons me again, I'm gonna scream. Ugh. The consequences of my actions. I'm actually so cooked. I am not going home in these conditions, brew. I still have it. What am I even supposed to do in this situation? Like genuine L. Surely it won't be poisoned the third time. Right? I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. I never learn. Consequences? Never heard of them ever. 43 fucking seconds. Are you kidding? Even the rain itself has come to mock me. Look at me. Pro tip, maybe don't eat weird stew you find in random barrels. Floating in the middle of the ocean, mind you. You know what's even stupider? Jupiter. No, but seriously. I think that stew was the same as my first one. Sigh. I've still got 11 seconds. I'm gonna step on a Lego brick. Genuinely. I'm eating my sad bread because I've got no one else to blame but myself. My sad bread and my sad rain and my sad ocean. I'm going to spawn. Shocker. Ice breaks. Geez, I thought I fell for a second.
IPC.
Oops, never mind. Yo. Wait, this can be so useful. I'll take some sweet berries too. And having a hoe wouldn't hurt. I'd have two, but that's way too many for one man to have. This lattice is beautiful. Shame it had to be spruce though, but we take what we can get. Dude, once I get emeralds, I'm coming back for this village. There's a second house here. Yoink. This village really loves its flowers. Kinda ironic it's located someplace snowy. Woo, no damage. Just what I wanted. Bread. Actually. Fuck, I don't have anything else to eat. And no, I can't eat the carrot because I wanna plant it. Cuties. I feel like clay is gonna be super important. So don't mind if I do. Would you look at that? I've just struck iron. You know what, since I am back in the forest, I might as well gather materials for my house. What the helly? Oh fuck. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They're laughing at me. I can't even sprint. It truly is survival of the fittest out here. Taking that. I'm home. Wow, I look stupid. Oh, how I miss my bed. I think I'm gonna need more chests. Oh, you're joking. Come on, I just got back. That was not good for a future YouTuber. Now, the main reason why I wanted to keep the compass was because I wanted to get this, which locates structures. Or get the nature's compass, which locates biomes. The explorer's compass needs some work to get, but it's doable. However, I'm not rushing off to make one. At least not right now. I'll likely make the nature's compass at some point. But just in case, I'll make some cracked stone bricks. I'm scared. I really wanna use the chip mod too. For those who don't know, chipped basically adds more block variants to certain blocks. AKA, block put in thing spits out same block that looks different. It's quite simple really. But you need to craft a specific workbench for it. Like loom for wool or glassblower for, well, glass. Cough unless you're using fabric 1.2 1.1, but we don't talk about that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for modded blocks on its own. It needs an external mod like wood good, for example, that this modpack doesn't have, sadly. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start making my actual starter base. Just gotta clear the area a little bit and I'm good to go. This is gonna be fun. Yep. Whoa, what's a guy like you doing in a place like this? You know what? I'm pretty happy with this. For a starter, it's not too bad, and we can always expand it. Just a bit more, and I'll have a proper bedroom. Bedtime. Bedtime. Plonk. Lovely morning. I'll finally get to see how these will look on the build. Ooh, okay. Wow, that looks amazing. Really gotta find a good placement though. Oh, holy shit. I had no idea they were affected by gravity. Guess it's about time I open you, I guess. Tables, chairs, yada, yada, yada. These look mildly interesting. Maybe I'll find a way to add stairs in another base. You shelves, that's nice. Do I even want to touch that? Basic stuff. Great, can't wait to get addicted to caffeine in Minecraft. Is it the most efficient farm ever made? No, but who gives a fuck? Definitely not that crab. That crab gives zero fucks. Fucking hell, man. Finally remembered how to pick stuff up, ... Again. Yoink, Hee hee. But yeah, that's the end of today's episode. The first episode of our hopefully new series. I can't promise I'll upload it consistently, but it'll definitely be something I'd make like 12 episodes on. Blah blah blah. Comment if you want more. Blah blah blah. Remember to dislike, and if you are subscribed, make sure to hit that unsubscribe button. It's free and it helps out a ton. Sink ya later or whatever.